So, now we gotta go tell Gordon that we lost his daughter.
Analyze the militia forces.
Kinda.
Troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
Oh yeah, but there's...
A full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
There it is. There's a bunch of tanks you gotta deal with too.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
Gotcha.
Something different about you.
Two...
Afraid.
Are there more?
Always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is pulling away the darkness.
I love the fact that it can go through everything too.
Something even you can't control.
Like I said, I'm not a big car game player, but
Forming as it pushes its way to the surface.
the fact that I can just drive through stuff, like, oops, I missed, I'll just drive through the wall. Definitely helps.
Like to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Yeah, you got a point.
This is going to be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong? Jim. Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Alright, now we follow Jim in the car.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Okay, we're getting ready for one of those chase and shoot sort of things like we did right at the beginning.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
So you have to let them in front of you.
I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority
Come on.
is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say
Got him. Okay. I hate how it slows down once you got one.
I want him alone.
Gotta let him go.
Let nothing stand in your way.
Ah.
That's
You can cause damage to him by running into him too, because your car's a lot more durable.
Too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Here we go. Yeah, now you just catch up to him and get on the square. Now you don't have to worry about protecting anybody anymore.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
And now we can just get to the clock tower. We don't need to worry about it.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia
This is useful.
across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Okay, so we got some drones at the clock tower we're gonna have to deal with. Where are you?
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down.
Pretty tight turn.
Clock tower drones.
There we go.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
No, you won't. Because I'm Batman.
Jim, the clock tower's
See?
I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head in.
Nope.
You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
Okay, who else am I missing? Two?
Drones online.
Okay, at least 2 now. All right, 3.
Stop him!
2. Dang it. 1. All right, we're good. We're good. Done.
Cauldron unit offline!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim.
Yeah.
Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
You just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he?
Okay, so this is the next task.
His freaking tank car.
We gotta handle all these guys.
Right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just...
And there's not a ton of, like, great vantage points with this one, unfortunately.
Right? And then they went back to base.
That's a pretty good one.
We'd hear about it if they took
I'll usually jump down here first.
bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Yep.
Get man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Huh. Okay, so he is the straggler. Nope.
The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
There's always a straggler. There's always somebody that you could get with a silent takedown. So Y, X, move. Then you wait for them to come on over. Can I get 2? Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Ah, too high.
Nothing we can do here.
I usually try and avoid going all the way back up the clock tower because it's just an awkward
You think you can take
awkward way down.
like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Okay, so we're good. Got, what, 3, 4 more?
I should have known this would happen. He's gonna take us out one by one.
Can I get into the grates?
Keep looking. We got it on number. Yeah, so did the guys at Ace Chemicals.
Ah. Yeah, we'll go over here.
Take him down. No excuses.
Okay, down in the grates we go.
Give me a status report, guys.
I don't really want to be inside. That's where I want to be. Okay, so I need to get out of the grate because I'm inside the clock tower. There's a bunch of levels. They can't get in here.
All that training.
Am I good enough?
Man, he's gonna get us. He's not. He's not. Remember what the knight taught you. We should have listened to the guy that made it out of the factory.
All right, move on.
Checking on man down. Where?
What was what? All right, I think these are the last 2. How do I want to deal with them? And the last one. Am I quick enough to get a...
Over here.
Yeah, forget it.
Wait.
There's just one.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
It's nice that you could spam the detective mode for now.
Something new from all, Batman.
Because eventually that goes away. Eventually you're only going to be able to use it a little bit because they're going to be able to sense it. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we're in Batman's head now. Uh-oh.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
Nothing you can do about it.
Not just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
And this is another example of you turn around and things are different. So you just got to time it right. Come on, give me the thing. There it is. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. And we're back to normal. Except the Joker. Huh.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event.
He's such an asshole.
Thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Okay, so we got to get rid of the Joker. There we go. And get this. We can pick it up and then Jim Gordon comes walking in.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Well, that went about as well as you would think it would. Alright, back to the finding her.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told
considering.
you, but it's so liberating being me.
Alright.
A lot to look forward to, Bats.
Alright, let me get at this computer. There we go.
Find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Alright, so there's our 4 camera angles. We need this one in the top right. So spin through with the right stick. Here we go. Go ahead and scan him.
That's the Arkham Knight's militia.
Now we wait for the Arkham Knight to come out. We can scan him.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Then you gotta move it until you get there.
There.
And you got the car.
They took Barbara away in.
So we're gonna go ahead and track that.
Tech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Okay, so back to the car.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Okay, so we go out the same way we came in.
For her head.
It's so crazy, he just follows you around. Alright, so we need the car.
I had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alright, so we gotta make sure that we're in tank mode. And then you press up on your D-pad. Now the real trick with this is make sure you don't get ahead of it. If you get ahead of it, then you can't use your thing anymore.
I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfrid.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alright, here we go. Another side quest. They kind of force you to get a taste of a lot of the side quests.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Let's investigate. Alright. Way too high. Here we go.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Yep, and now we got a tank fight.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir.
They came right out of the gates.
The drones you requested have been deployed.
Come on.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant.
You're
For deterrent.
I know, sir.
two.
I'm dead.
And like you said, you can't get too far away. But yeah, this is this particular side mission. You come up, you plant your virus, and then you have to hold the line for, you know, whatever the waves are.
One, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
What do we got? I got at least
He's acquired
4.
strike capabilities. Think faster.
Yeah. It does get ridiculous. The more and more and more they pile on.
These are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold back. And they are
Whoop.
not afraid of you, Batman.
Got that. Is this the last one? I think it's the last one. Bam. Alright, cool.
We lost the unit at the canal.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
So yeah, you got your right button, then the same thing we did at the clock tower, and you just want to tap it until you get it to the top, and then you can peg it.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me.
And like I said, that's a side mission that you can choose with right on your D-pad, and it's right down here. So you can come back to that whenever you want.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
And now we're to the bridge issue. Get out of the way.
Alfrid, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Alright, so we just gotta fly in.
And we control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Okay, head towards the bat signal. And we got a whole bunch of guys we're gonna have to fight. So before we do, we got the little level up thing here. So I'm gonna see if I can level up any of my stuff. Yeah, shooting damage. We're gonna focus a little bit on that. Because again, you don't want to die. So you just want to minimize the amount of time you can die.
Patrolling your streets. Be calm. They're not hunting you.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
To there, to there. There's a straggler.
I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what scarecrow in the Arkham Knight. What was that? I don't know.
Okay, drop down. And just whack them. Ah, they see me. Alright, let's get in the grates. Anybody I can get from down here?
Keep looking. We need to.
And that's the patience aspect of this.
If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. And not if the Knight kills us.
Ah, grr. Yeah, everybody's down here. Alright, I gotta move on. That's not gonna work.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
Okay. That attack takes too long, usually.
Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties.
Ah, they're all down here. And he's just watching that grate.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mine those vantage points.
Okay, got two up there. One in there. Yeah, one over there. Alright, grates aren't working out for me this time around.
Planting mine on vantage point.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Someone confirm sighting now.
I mean, that might just be the way I have to take them out this time.
Lost the bat. I say again, target lost. I'm gonna mine the vantage point.
Okay. Here they come. Ah.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
And I love the fact that you can spam this as of right now.
Move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those grates and flush him out.
Deploying thermobaric charge.
And that's why you need to get out of the grates.
He's okay. Poor guy.
So yeah, C2 and 2.
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Can I do a fear attack? And get up. Okay, 2 more. Almost there. Huh, like right in front of him, too. This isn't like in drills. Can I get you from below? We're gonna try and get you from below.
Just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him.
Oh, let me play around and turn around.
We can do this. We can
Nope. No, you can't.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
All right, and then you hop over on this computer and you're good to go.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear.
Where are you?
Is that who I think it is?
There it is.
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
All right, so we're getting pulled into a separate side quest, which we have to do, but... Whoop. And they introduce another side quest, which is that guy. So, but this is actually a really great place to stop. So we're going to have to go do the Riddler's thing. And then we have the option to do the bat. So we're kind of gaining side quests. Eventually the whole wheel will fill up. But for right now, like I said, we're getting pulled to this side quest. So like I said, this is a really good place to stop. We are right under a half an hour, which is looking like what it's going to be for each of these episodes of Batman. You get to hear the bat just throughout the entire thing now.